All right, today on Studyball, we're going to look at some special situations for both of these teams and some things that they like to do in some specific situations that I think will be key to watch for on Super Bowl Sunday. Is they've got some tendencies on what they like to do in these areas, and specifically today for the Philadelphia Eagles is when they get into 3rd and 1 or 3rd and short situations. We've all seen it. They love the quarterback sneak. They're very effective at it. Jalen Hurts is great in those situations. But you get to the Super Bowl and everybody says, okay, when they get into this situation, they're going to do this. So we've got to sell out completely to stop that. Doesn't mean they're not going to do it, but don't be surprised if there's some little change-ups in these critical situations or things for you to pay attention to when they get into these situations when you're watching the Super Bowl. Okay, so we watched this all year long. Is we get into short yardage situations. This one happens to be goal to go from the 1 yard line. They pack it in here, and they're going to run the majority of the time the quarterback sneak. They're successful with it. Jalen Hurts is good at it. They get a couple guys in there, and they're going to push Jalen Hurts. And in this case, in the championship game, they pushed him all the way into the end zone, get themselves a touchdown. All right, here we go again. 3rd and 1. Looks like a very similar situation. They've got more normal personnel on here, 2 tight ends. A lot of times they'll motion this guy behind Jalen Hurts and use him to push, but a little more conventional formation. Now here they're going to send the motion. Now they're going to toss it to the outside. Look at all these giants. They're saying, well, they're going to run the quarterback sneak. Oh, we're going to change it up. We're going to come down here, and we're going to lead this out, and we're going to run the toss. And so instead of just getting the first down in the 3rd and 1 situation, we're going to go get 15 yards by catching them off guard and having them have to sell out to stop our quarterback sneak. Here we go again. Now we see that more conventional formation that we saw. 2 guys behind, ready to push. Everybody coming inside here. And we're going to run the toss once again. See the short little motion here by the tight end to let you know that, right, we're going to take this outside. We're going to block down. We're going to seal this thing. And again, we're going to go pick up 14 yards on 3rd and 1 when everybody thinks we're going to run the quarterback sneak. All right, another little change up, more conventional again. But here we go. Now we're going to hand off the jet sweep. Nice job by the Commanders here to be able to figure it out and rally guys to the ball for no gain. But it's just a little change up. Little change up here against the grain, which you see teams all the time. We remember this Philly team in a short yardage situation. The goal line ran the Philly special. So don't be surprised if they come out with a little different look. Here we go. Almost like you're pushing in there and you're motioning this guy in a position to push your quarterback. Now they're going to come off of this and be a little more conventional off of the play fake. And now everybody trying to sell out to the middle of the field. Let's sneak our tight end across, catch him off guard, easy completion for the first down, and much, much more. Okay, now we're going to talk about 3rd and 2 situation. So that's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, primarily the quarterback run, and then off of that, they'll do those few different things and little change-ups. 4th and 1, almost 100% of the time, they hand the football off or the quarterback sneak. So don't be surprised they get into 4th and 1 if they change it up a little bit. But now we've extended it a little bit that now these are 3rd and 2. They get into 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 1, quarterback sneak, they pack it in, they push. 3rd and 2, now what they love to do is make everybody an option. So their favorite RPO is the stick-flat combination. You've got your running back run, you've got your quarterback run, and you have the RPO. So get into 3rd and 2. This is the formation you're going to see quite often. Read that defensive end and then make your decision. Right here, we're going to keep it. Boom. 3rd and 1 gives us 27 yards, easy completion to the tight end with all those different options that they add in. Okay? 3rd and short again. What do we got? Same thing. Same thing. We get the bite. We get the first down. A little bit of a rub right there. Looks like they might have called that one right there, but you're going to see this play over and over again, okay? Another changeup, okay? So the RPOs. So here, we're going to have the run quarterback option off of Micah Parsons, but instead of that same stick flat play, we're going to run what I call RPO naked. So So now we're going to bring A.J. Brown back to the other side off of that read. Micah steps down. We keep it. I'm going to pop it outside. Micah Parsons able to chase Brown outside. You see there's a quarterback run option off of that. They love to do this in third and short yardage situations. This one goes into the end zone. Here we go. This is actually Gardner Minshew, but same thing. Same thing. Now we're doing it a little bit different. Two receivers over here. Now we're going to motion Pascal down here, and now he's going to be the one coming out the other side on the RPO naked. Read the defensive end. He comes down. Now we're outside. Just pop it to him. 23 yards later, we're picking up that third and short. In the red zone, same thing, right? Quarterback read, rub, flat, run. We got all kinds of options in space right here. Here's an easy walk-in touchdown off the run. So you're going to see this. They get down into the red zone, 2 or 3 yards from the end zone, you're going to see the RPOs. You get into 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, you're going to see the RPOs. Here's another one right here against the Vikings. Got it all covered up on the outside. Jalen keeps it once again, muscles his way into the end zone, and then the Cowboys. Here we go. Let's get the read. Let's get out in space. Same play. Nice job and adjustment by Devontae Smith as he goes in here, tries to create the rub, feels that his guy comes off. They try to pass this off. He makes a little adjustment there, and Jalen Hurts extends his play, throws a touchdown. Here we go. Now we're going to do the RPO naked with our tight end. Read off the end. Dallas Goedert slips through. Little flip up over the top. So tough. You get down here and so much of it has to be man because you've got to sell out all these other guys to stop the run. So now you do a man-to-man play where this guy's running all the way across and you got to get somebody to chase through all the junk right here because you see we're trying to create some interference. Run through all the junk. Nice throw up and over. Touchdown there for the Eagles. All right, so there's a good look at what they like to do in short yardage situations. 1 or less, you're going to see a lot of the quarterback sneak. But then be ready for that little changeup because that's huge. We always talk about hidden yardage in the National Football League. So hidden yardage is, yeah, if you run a quarterback sneak on 3rd and 1 and get it, that's great. You got another first down, another set of downs to make a big play. But if you get a 3rd and 1 and everybody sells out to stop that 1-yard quarterback sneak, you flip it to the outside and get 23 yards, get 27 yards on an RPO, that is a huge game-changing play because everybody is selling out to stop what your tendency is, and you got to have those tendency breakers or those little things that make it really hard on the defense like the RPO game that they like to use in 3rd and short or inside the 5-yard line. So something to definitely pay attention to when watching the Super Bowl.